aquí estoy, después de la alcaldía. Navi, si tú tuvieras, si tú tuvieras conexión.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Second, I'd like to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS that do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, and much love and salutations to Elder Apostle Tahar on down. For the rest of the brothers from GMS, I like him for that. And like I was just saying, peace, salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered across the four corners of the world, north, east, south, and west. Shalom to the Akim that's out there to subscribe to the channel, and that's out there, laboring in sincerity and truth. Shalom to the Agua, subscribe to the channel, and that learn in complete silence. And shalom to the children that subscribe to the channel and learn as well. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9. I'm just going to go with one. I'm just going to start at the top. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou see parts of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when thou shalt be seeing earthquakes and uproars in the world, then thou will understand that the Most High speak of these things from the days that there were before, even from the beginning. Now, the issue that the topic that I'm just going to touch on is just verse 3, because you're saying this. You just seen a clip from what's going on in Puerto Rico. 2 days straight they've been experiencing earthquakes. Not no little tiny earthquakes or anything of that nature. I'm talking about real powerful types of earthquakes. And it was yesterday. It was yesterday. And this picture right here really caught my eye. Before and after picture of the Ponto Vente, I might be saying it wrong. The iconic arc of the Puerto Rican southern coast, which collapsed Monday after a 5.8 magnitude earthquake jolted the island. Come on, man. Come on. You took that. The power of the Most High. He used a little fragment of his power to jolt the island. Imagine if he would have put 100 man. You would have been hearing breaking news. Puerto Rico does not exist no more, and the rest of everything that's around it has been completely wiped out. Look at the before and after picture. You would think that this picture was photoshopped or cropped. That is the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, our power, and He's visiting the earth. The signs, the wonders, and all that was said in Exodus chapter 9. It's coming to pass. And 2nd Esdras is coming to pass. Uproars. Every time you look on YouTube, You see Venezuela. You see Africa. You see all these different. You see China. You see all these different places, and then now and then you look at Iran. You know, we still on that World War III thing. Those people, they want blood. They want revenge. Solomon's, I think it's either Solomon or Salome, his daughter said on the news, revenge. She didn't cry or anything. She had that look. She had a different type of spirit, man, because they keep our customs and our laws over there, and over there in them countries. They not with that abominable gay shit and none of that. They keep their laws. And if you looked at it, the men were on one side and the women was on the other side. Order. They keep the orders and the laws. That's how our people once were when we was a nation. You know, when we all came together. And actually, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to do that. He's going to bring us together. But it's just going to be on a more glorified, higher standard. You know, but this, a 5.8 magnitude earthquake. And think about it, you still got tremors, aftershocks, all that people are still feeling over there in Puerto Rico. You know, so if people think that look at this damage. Look at this damage. This is somebody's house, and your car is literally underneath your house. But people want to sit and joke and not measure the times diligently. You got uproars, earthquakes, wars about to happen, famine. You know, look at all these markets that closed last year, but nobody's paying attention to. Oh yeah, all those markets and shoppers closed. This is the beginning of Jacob's trouble. This is the beginning. We're in the stages of Jacob's trouble. Oh, and don't forget, the Puerto Ricans are also a part of the 12 tribes, if I'm not mistaken. And matter of fact, they are a part of the 12 tribes. You know, so think about everything that's being done to us as a nation, as a wake-up call from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, because it did not say judgment was going to start at the house of Israel first. So we're getting judged, man, big time. But these prophecies have to come to pass, man. These prophecies have to come to pass. I seen this and I said, I gotta hop on this. I gotta develop it because it's adding up with the time. Actually, Exodus is one of my favorite chapters to read because it's very informative. And I can see why the devil took that out, because he knew that was a very important piece to go on with the rest of the Bible, the rest of the contents of the Bible. You know, you can either hear or forbear, but it don't matter, because it's not going to make, just because people don't believe don't mean the Most High like, oh, well, since these people don't believe, well, I'm not going to come back. No, it don't work like that. It's still going to happen. Whether you believe or not, it's still going to happen. You know, we got to wake up. It's about that. It's about that time. You know, wake up call time is we're there. You know, this article, and I mean, it's going to be, you're going to see this everywhere, because I'm pretty sure this is going to probably dominate most of the news, because they want to take attention off the Iran thing. But you can't take attention off of that, because what's done is done. Don't matter if you impeach your president or not. Iran still, they're going to seek some type of revenge for what you did. I mean, that man was a real loved person, you know. And this is not what people consider to be fake news. You can't make this up. You know, you just can't make this up. You can't. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be some casualties, some deaths or something like that they're going to report. But as of now, it's not reported as of now. But this is yesterday. It's a brand new. That's the second day that it didn't happen. You know, so we're in the second day that it was an earthquake in Puerto Rico. You know, measure the times diligently. That's all I'm going to say. With that, giving all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem Rakakadash, Shalom.